Hello, welcome to this capsule which I've called Easy Warm-Up. It's going to be a series of standing poses. So let's either come to the mat or to the floor, whatever you feel more comfortable with, into mountain pose. So that's with our feet just together or a little bit apart. Just flex the knees a little bit, shrug the shoulders. Just invite you to close your eyes and just to come into this little yoga practice. Just be aware of your breath. You can put your hands on your abdomen if you want as you breathe in and out to an equal ratio of in and out breath. Just really relax. Just let the breath naturally fill the abdomen, rising through the thoracic cavity and then out. Breathing in through the nose or the mouth, whatever feels comfortable and accessible to you today. So we're just taking a moment to bring our focus to the breath. Of course, you can always extend this just by pausing the video. Maybe a couple of shoulder rolls just to loosen up. And from here, with knees soft, as we breathe in, the breath conducting the movement, let's extend the arms up to a count of 4, to an in-breath. Palms together out to a count of 4. And repeat 2 more times. Nice slow movements describing a nice wide arc with the arms. You feel the stretch through the muscles around the shoulder, beneath the shoulder, the lats and the pectoral muscles. Just gently opening up. Follow the breath. Good. Now let's come to the mat and let's face the narrow edge of the mat with hips facing forward. Just slightly bend the knees. Step your right leg back and have the right foot turned in about 45 degrees. So you can see my foot turned in about 45 degrees. Just adjust it so it feels comfortable. So you feel that you've got a solid connection both through your left foot and your right foot with the ground. Hips are now facing forward. So just take your hands to your hips. A couple of breaths. And now as we breathe in, we're going to bend the left knee, tracking the left foot, and at the same time extending the arms up. Feel the right foot and the left foot in contact with the ground. If you feel your legs aren't wide enough apart or too wide, just adjust so you've got a nice solid platform and experiment with the degree of bend with which you feel comfortable to maintain your sense of balance and ease. So extending the arms forward, palms are upwards, parallel to the ground, working out the degree of flex. And feel the strength of this pose. Imagine there's a thin cord through the crown of your head lifting you up so that the torso is rising as the lower part of the body roots down into the ground. And just follow your breath, equal ratio of in to out breath. And come back up. Straighten the legs, just drop the arms for a moment. Breathe in. And as you breathe in, left knee bends, tracking the left foot, arms extended. And breathe. Keep that good contact with both feet. Now, keeping everything else still, just begin to lift up, raise the right arm up and back so that you can feel your right shoulder moving back and your hips are moving towards the long edge of the mat, but you're looking along your extended left arm. Left foot is tracking the left knee. Right leg is straight. Breathe. And keeping that same plane of the body, just drop the right hand down behind the right knee and extend the left arm up. So you'll feel that stretch on the left body as you extend the arm up. You could decide at what point you feel you can maintain that sense of balance and ease. And then come back. Extend the arm, left arm forwards, arms parallel. Come back up and drop the arms. Well done. Now let's just swivel our feet round. So now we've got the right foot facing the long edge of the mat. Right hips are facing forwards. And the left foot is turned inwards about 45 degrees. So hips are facing forwards. As we breathe in, we extend, we bend the right knee, tracking the right foot, and lift the arms. Left foot is grounded, right foot is grounded. Experiment with the degree of bend and breathe. Relax the body as you bend and extend into that pose. Keeping everything else exactly where it is, same plane. Begin on an in-breath to lift up the left arm and bring it behind you. As you do so, you feel the left hip moving back and the hips are moving towards the wide edge of the mat. Arms are parallel. And you're looking along your extended right arm. So the left arm and the right arm are in a line. Relax the shoulders, don't hunch up, relax the shoulders, and decide on the degree of flex that you feel comfortable with to maintain that sense of balance and ease. And breathe. And keeping that same plane of the body, as you breathe in, just drop the left hand behind the left knee as you raise and extend the right arm up. Keep the head relaxed. Relax everything else. See where you feel comfortable in terms of the bend in the right knee. Bring the left arm back up. Straighten the right leg. Turn the right foot in and come back into mountain pose. Well done. Just give yourself a little shake. A couple of slow shoulder rolls in time with the breath. Remember, the breath conducts the movement forwards and then backwards in time with the breath. Knees just softly bent. Raise the arms so that the elbows are facing down, palms are facing in. In and out breath. And on an in breath, just keeping the elbows pointed down. Begin to open up so you feel your shoulders are moving, opening. Feel the stretch in the pectoral muscles. So opening up the shoulders. Everything else is relaxed, knees are soft. Breathing rhythm is maintained. Feel those shoulders opening up, creating length and width. Elbows pointing down. And then on out breath, draw the elbows back towards each other. They may or may not touch, it doesn't matter. And just do 2 more rounds of that on an in breath, in time with the breath, opening up. And closing. As you know, anytime, pause the video and Do some more repetitions if that's what you want to do and have the time available. Remember, less is more, fewer movements, but slow and deliberate. And relax. And to finish, just extend the feet a little further apart, feet parallel. Arms extended, parallel to the ground. Breathe in. And on an out breath, keep a gentle lateral rotation so that the right hip is moving back and you're rotating the torso around to the right. Knees soft. On an in-breath, move back to the center. On an in-breath, rotate to the left. So we're focusing on basically keeping the pelvis facing forwards and just allowing as much rotation as is necessary as the torso twists to the left. So the focus is on the rotation of the upper body. Relax down. Feet together. One more round of Tadasana, mountain pose, breathing in and extend up. Bring your palms together. On an out breath, draw them down, sealing in the energy you've generated from this short practice. Thank you for practicing. Look forward to seeing you at our next capsule.